Hello there and welcome back to some more Divinity Original Sin. In the last episode what we did was we recruited Bear Daughter and Jehan basically, and now we're going to go speak to Captain Aureus and find out if we can get access to the crime scene. Hello Aureus.
What have we here then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs, you hear?
Let's discuss Jake's murder.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother, but he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot.
Go on.
Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town. Not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary.
Okay, will do.
The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you!
Alright, but firstly let's trade because you have some good skills for El Tio. Battering ram I already have. Encourage we already have. Power stance I don't want. Defensive stance I don't want. Crushing fist is good. Do I already have crushing fist? Let's change the subject. I'll take my leave. No. So I don't have crushing fist.
Oh, what now?
Sorry. Crushing fist I could use. I could use taunt, making all enemies only want to attack Tio, which is good if he gets lots of health. Have I got like the spinning move? Crippling blow makes them crippled. That'd be quite good, but that's like nearly $1,000. Is that an adept skill though? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's why it costs so much. And adept skills cost a lot to use. Whirlwind, that's what I wanted, but that also costs a lot. I ain't got that kind of cash, but I do have that kind of cash, so you can have that one. And Tio can learn. I'll take my leave. Tio can learn. Ah, okay. So I need to get another skill in Man-at-Arms, and then I can learn new skills. Because you can learn 2 adepts and 5 novices at level 2. Right now I can't learn any adepts at all. So I've got 2 heals now. So Jehan has a heal, which I'm going to actually like sort this out in a minute. Like all our attacking spells over here, healing spells and rain over here, because they're the ones I want to use most often. Like that. Joby hasn't really got that luxury because I've only got like 1 move. But it's okay. So yeah, like I said last time, we can also use invisibility to basically steal whatever I want. But I don't want to steal things just yet. You can get a reputation if you start being caught stealing, that people think you're a thief or something. How could they think that? Just checking if the video recording's working. It is. Right, let's go. You can also steal items from shopkeepers, but you need a good pickpocketing skill for that. And I don't have a good pickpocketing skill. Basically what happens is you try and take weight of items, and if you take the weight of items from people... Oh wait, hang on.
You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero the whole of Sicil is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight.
Oh, go on.
No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
What kind of opportunity?
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
Of course I do. No, I'm here to do my duty, which is hardly the same as adventuring.
Agreed. Adventuring implies frivolity. Duty does not.
That's right.
You may tell yourself you dislike adventure, but the mud
It's not that I dislike it, it's just not the same thing.
Your blades say otherwise. One wouldn't become a source hunter if one didn't relish the exhilaration of battle. the lust for hidden knowledge and secrets.
Hmm.
Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soul.
We don't get paid at all.
Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Funny for spells, but riches don't act in. This is real life, Joey. Riches don't interest me
Nor
really.
me. Wealth is but vanity.
Oh, but I know you're just being bashful. I bet that in your heart of hearts, your eyes water with joy when you discover yet another treasure during your
Yeah, but it
travels.
depends on what it is.
Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
Real life Joey actually doesn't care if the person I'm taking orders from is good.
True enough. We serve a just cause, so why wouldn't we follow our orders?
Come now. I refuse to believe such a uniquely skilled individual would settle for a puppet's role. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding. Am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream. Enact the change you deserve.
Yes, and go on.
And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the
Fate,
door
huh?
to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the fabulous find.
How about the marvelous
The
fuck you?
invitation to join is yours. Grab it.
I'll take my leave. I'm not interested. I'd rather die. I don't want to be any part of your fucking ring. So we've got Righteous, which increases our leadership by 1. Our score in this is 1. Altruistic, our score in this is 2. Obedient, we get a willpower bonus whenever a character with leadership is in sight. So we get willpower because all of us have essentially leadership. I have leadership. Pio has leadership. I only have leadership from Righteous. So I have to try and be pragmatic and nice, and just thinking with my head rather than my heart. Bold trait, initiative is increased by 1. I don't need initiative really, but cautious, sneak is increased by 1. I could use sneaking, but that isn't why I picked it for. I picked it because that's what I agree with. Anyway, we got access to the crime scene, but we need to go. It's here. You might be able to tell by the ash puddle where someone used to be.
Greetings, Source Hunter.
Hello.
I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
I've spoken to Aureus. Let me inside, please.
Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the Captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Whoa.
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow, it sent us flying into the stars.
And it did indeed. Welcome to the end of time.
Terrible, terrible! It will consume us all!
Oh dear.
By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? 2 Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious!
The end of space and time. Are you mad?
Perhaps my newfound comrade, but that is hardly our chiefest concern. We stand on a tiny vestige of space and time, and the ground is fast shrinking beneath our feet. It's good you appeared, however you did it, precisely when and where you did, or you might have found yourself free floating in empty space. Oh, but I suppose I should make a proper introduction. Zigzax the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was and is and hopefully all that is to be.
Why is this place, as you say, shrinking?
Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
How can time come to an end?
Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
All right.
It'd be quite...
Great. It's like a time vortex.
You looked,
Fantastic.
you saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's... The portal has become active. The portal! It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be?
Could it be what?
You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away.
Ah, good.
Those torches, a light! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
Can we discuss what we just saw through your looking lens?
Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean.
So, not great then.
I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
You believe we're somehow connected to this plane?
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
What lies behind this portal?
Ah, though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagues your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the
You son of a
mystery?
bitch.
As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain.
Through the portal then?
After you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side.
Cheeky fucking goblin.
Just as I hoped. There she is. There it is. Come, come, don't delay.
I'm coming.
The Emperor spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
I agree, Tio. I agree.
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, How did you arrive upon this plane?
I don't think she would ask me a coy question, so I'm going to answer truthfully. It was a stone. A strange stone that zapped us from where we stood in Rivellon to this place, plain among the stars.
So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
Yeah, that's just what happened. Have you seen it before?
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work.
That also isn't great.
Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see.
Yeah, of course, it follows patterns.
But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
Okay, so that's important. Starstone.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone.
Oh.
Source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked.
Inextricably linked, yeah.
Why and how, I cannot say. But I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are.
What is this Starstone exactly, and where does it come from?
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret. A secret lost, even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
No, I don't.
Mysteries of all time. Gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for
I guess if you're on a chronicle leveling, having gaps is a real pain in the arse.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
Oh, so you've already got the beginning to the end of time, but time doesn't end, so I guess the tapestry will go on forever?
See what the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes, though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
I mean, I do want to do what's right for the mission, but we've been now chosen to be part of something bigger, so if these stones can heal history, we must seek them out.
Indeed you must, though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty
Well,
gems.
that sorcerer woman stole a stone. We don't know if it's a starstone, but she definitely stole a stone from that tomb.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Those fools.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void.
Yeah.
Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Indeed. I will.
Not but a moment ago we were hunting Source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
No matter how improbable, anything is possible. If the Weaver tells the truth, we have some serious work ahead of us.
So we lost our pragmatic. We should have said, oh, it's a load of bollocks. But I don't care about the pragmatic trait necessarily. I don't really care about the romantic trait either. That's kind of one of those neither here nor there traits. It doesn't really matter to me.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, you know, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days. Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
I don't need to know all the details. I don't think I'll understand it anyway, so I'll take my leave.
Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world. I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Indeed. So now we can use this little teleporty portal thing.
I wonder, you know more about the void, what it is, what lies at the
And we can go back to a place we've already been to. So I will go to the harbour. And here we are. So we can just walk back and forth whenever we want.
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm.
Indeed.
sea garbage.
I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzags, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
Let us do so indeed. I'd greatly value Zigzag's agency's advice.
And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief Starstones are the flies the sorcerer spiders are trying to catch.
And what's the point?
It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected.
Okay.
That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
Okay. How do you find out Jake was a Starstone collector?
While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around. The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring. That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of
But it's raw.
starstones nonetheless.
Whatever.
They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
So why is it nice to us to have to find a shelter
Don't
somewhere?
we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety.
I guess so.
But perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home. Like
Indeed.
any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance, save it all too seldomly.
So I wonder, do you put absolute credence in the word of Zigzags? Time, void, the looming end?
Let me phrase it like Zigzags might. A universe without time is like a pen without ink. a pointless instrument stripped of the potential of creation. It is void. It is death. It is nothing. I'll not pretend to have all the answers, all that I understand, all that is happening here and out there among the stars. But I do know I'd rather err on the side of caution. If Zigzags worries, I worry. We are talking about a creature, after all, that has reclined among the divines as nonchalantly as you and I lays beside the hearths of home.
I don't need to know how you became his agent.
Oh, before you go, here. Take this teleporter pyramid. A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you.
And this is very useful.
You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
Will do. Thanks, buddy. Does Jehan have something to say? Yeah, you do.
How intolerable it is to think that all the knowledge of the world is being gathered by an imp. A creature that is no more than the result of a demon's bowel movement imbued with the breath of life. And yet I am a tad jealous of that jabbering little jester. To know all. It is a consummation devoutly to be wished.
To know everything is to take away all wonder. No, that aspiration's not mine.
Life without mystery. Life without wonder. What is this pseudo-philosophical flower-child claptrap? The greater one's knowledge, the vaster its extent, the more monumental the questions become that loom on the ever-retreating horizon.
Yeah, but if you know everything, you know nothing.
Let us learn, Hunter, whether you like it or not, and through wisdom grow ever more mighty.
Look, I'm telling you that, like, having knowledge is fine, but just because you know everything doesn't mean you're happy. I used to think that if you didn't, you know, if you weren't like super intelligent, you're a fucking idiot, and it's just not true. You can have different kinds of intelligence. You can have emotional intelligence, you can have spiritual intelligence, whatever. Doesn't make you any less or better as a person. At least that's what I think these days. You know, here's a teleporter pyramid. We're going to teleport to where we need to go. Whoop.
My gods! What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
She's wearing a bra in the bath, but I guess she's not wearing anything underneath. Sorry, my lady. I came by way of a magical pyramid. I didn't know where I'd end up. I'm probably not going to win this fight.
A magical pyramid, eh? Frivolous and lecherous magic, more like. Leave my house, before the divines punish you.
I think you can win that argument, but it's very hard. That's what I mean. Like, so pop rock paper skizzers. That's a word. But I
Out! No! If she sulks and flowers stink much longer, dear will smell this lady from a field away. I'll save a leg of something good for when she begins to starve.
Let's send this to LTO.
Don't just stand there. Go!
Titillating reasons.
Away with you!
But because you could do with a dab of floral perfume about that quaintly odorous physique of yours.
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, I was focusing on something else. My bad. I was in a different world. Okay, let's split Joey up so I can turn invisible and go creep on her a bit. No, I mean go steal her paintings, which is obviously much better. Skibidi beep biddy 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 beep beep bidoo. Skibidi beep biddy biddy beep 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 boo. Little bit of petty theft, never hurt anyone. Little bit of petty theft, just gonna steal her shit. Do 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 do. Give me that key. Now let's leave before we run out of invisibility. And then I'll go get it again, open this chest literally right in front of her, steal the shit inside of it, and then leave. Don't worry about it. This is fine. Everything's good. But I've got some fun paintings now. They're worth quite a few bob. Worth a pretty penny. It's well worth stealing them. And as long as I don't get caught, which I won't because I'm invisible, I don't have a reputation penalty. That's why I do it. I just take the shit. Take it all day. Right. Invisibility. I dance within the shadows. Right, let's go. Is this the door or is this the door? No, it's this chest. Take it. Thank you, bye. Gonna steal all your shit and then cry inside when people don't like me. Da dee da dee dee. Right, let's go. We're all together now. See, they can somehow know where I am even though I'm not. Right, can I send this to Jehan to identify? Does he have Lawmaster? Or do I not need to identify it? Maybe I don't need to identify it. Oh, I can buy an identifying glass and identify it that way. I think Jehan does have identify, but he doesn't have an identifying glass. No. Lawmaster, that's it. I need to use an identifying glass with Bear Daughter, so I need to buy one. One of your finest identifying glasses, please. Oh, what happened here? All your arrows have been stolen. I can't believe it.
What sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison?
Poison?
Get to the point.
Fucking poison. Okay. I want to buy this belt. And I'll give you a painting for it and 1 gold. Thank you. And I've got telekinesis now, so I can lift items up a little bit far away, but not very far away.
Hello,
Hello.
proportionate one. Oh, I can see from the symmetry in your face that you are a great fan of the fine arts, no?
Take my leave. I don't mind art. I'm not a big art fan though, to be honest.
Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth scroll to ground you.
Okay, initiative and movement. Good. A ring with more movement. A spell wand. Let's use that. I would like to have that, and you can give me some money back. There we go. Green, the finest veggies our seals ever seen. Right, send to Bear Daughter, and let's identify this shit now. Bear Daughter can just do it, even though it's in my menu, which is really sweet. Okay, movement and 10 HP, and I can equip it, so I'm going to. Lots more damage, slight air damage, but it costs 1 more AP to use, but I don't care, because it's so much better. It won't matter. 10% chance to set stunned. Okay. Zandalor's Trunks. Golden Grail. 1219, 1219. Okay, cool. We're good. Good day. Let's go. Don't forget to remind me to steal these paintings at some point. I will, eventually. Anyway, we can go back to the crime scene now because we won't get teleported away every time we go inside. Just the once. When we find stuff to have. If we find these star stones, or they're inert stones once their power's gone, you can just take them. And they give you good stuff. You want them, basically. Also, these paintings are free, so you take them every day. There's a key underneath something in here. I forget where it is, but I know there's a key for the room somewhere. You can also sleep in their bed. I wouldn't do that if I were you, but... No getting in there. I know there's a key somewhere. Probably in the basement. And here's a...
I think it would be wise to inspect the councillor's corpse and see what clues we can find.
Okay, that's a good idea. So we need to go find where he's buried then. If he's indeed buried at all. That's a trap. And I also found a shocking pool, apparently.
I can't feel my legs.
Oh, I don't have to actually do that. I can just telekinesis it. I won't be stunned forever. It will eventually get rid of the stun. Can't throw that far. Yeah, you can, don't worry. If I just do it in bits. There we go. Right. Open the chest. We have elegant leather braces, a blank fire scroll, an ID glass, and an iron bar. You can use those to increase your equipment, basically. Like, you can make your weapons stronger and stuff. I don't really need to. Either way, let's just send Joey again. I don't mind if Joey takes a little bit of heat, you see. Simple tavern cellar chest. I haven't got the key for that chest. I need to find the simple tavern cellar key. But there's some free meat. A roasted pork dish, I'll take it. And also some empty potion bottles, because you can make more potions with them. There we go. Tavern ornate chest key. That's not the ornate chest. I think the one ornate chest is in Jake's room. Here's a poison doofer. Take the poison away.
My flesh melts before my eyes.
That's why it's bad. By the way. Because I walked in here, I set the barrel off, right? And then once I went in there, a fireball trap was there. It blew up the barrel, which then exploded the poison, which set me to poison and on fire. And that's why you reload when things go to shit.
I think it would be wise to inspect.
But it saves after every room transition, so it's no big deal. Fuck you. I've been corrupted. The barrel's going to burn as well. So let's heal ourselves. I guess I'll just run through the poison. Because fuck it.
What venom churns within me?
What venom? Oh, there's the innate chest, but here's this, what's the word? The simple chest key. Let's move this out the way. Immediately. Let's move. Ding 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 ding.
Corruption.
I'm gonna set myself on fire again, aren't I? Like a fucking idiot. So I can actually get this ornate chest. This ornate chest is not gonna set on fire. It's fine. There we go. I'm healed. Right. As long as I just don't do anything stupid, that chest will be fine.
I feel better already.
Let's open this chest first. There'll be bound to be some good stuff in here. Ooh, an antique book. There's some more braces that I can identify because I've got the glasses and stuff. That is 1 telekinesis, 1 pickpocketing. So that can go to... Actually, I guess I should have them. And the blacksmithing can go to Jahan because he already has blacksmithing. Innate. Lower armor, but that's okay. Oh shit! You don't want to walk here. Trust me, it might not be safe. Just gotta remember what I stole. It's basically what it boils down to. Just steal all that shit. The ornate key is in this room. Wasn't it? There it is. And then we can open the chest here. With that. Come here. Thank you. A ring and another shield. I can sell the shields. Identifying them makes them worth more, by the way. So you do want to identify them. ID glasses have infinite uses, I think, so it shouldn't matter. A ring that gives me intelligence and telekinesis for free. I'll take it. So now I have telekinesis 2, which means I can actually throw things further. If I, is it the right character? Have I got telekinesis on both? I do, right? Yeah. So I can actually, like, throw this chest much further. Like, all the way over here. I can just bring it to me now. Telekinesis 3, you can actually do a lot more with it. You can actually... There's some things that you need at least telekinesis 3 to get. Anyway, because the key isn't here, then the key must be in here somewhere. Or can I just break the chest? Oh, I can break it, it'll just take a while.
There must be some way to open this.
Yeah, there will be, just I don't know where. Keys are hidden, you see. Sometimes they can be hidden under shit. Sometimes they're hidden on top of shit. And if also if something's lighter, you can take it further as well. Well, I can't see it, so it's not going to be here probably. Let's throw that shit away. We also have an encumbrance, but my encumbrance is really high right now, so I'm okay. Paintings weigh quite a bit. Right, it's time for a little bit of a sneaky sneak.
I dance within shadow.
Dance within the shadows. It also lets you take things from far away. So I can just take these paintings from miles away. And I'm going to take them all and sell them for riches. Beyond my wildest dreams. This door's locked, can't get in there. Our invisible is about to run out. That's okay. I don't need to be invisible in here. There's someone who sells thievery and skullduggery books, and I want one of those too. Sheriff.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber.
Oh.
Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace.
I take it you're a travelling merchant?
That I am. I have spent more of my life on the road travelling alongside great caravans than I have in any given place in Rivellon. All of this earth is my home, for a few days or even but a few hours at a time, that is. You wouldn't believe some of the things I have seen. Oh yes, a city besieged by the dead isn't even remotely special to me. All the better that it isn't. For you and for me, because outlandish events lead to outlandish wares.
Oh, really?
Oh, but let us not discuss. Let us browse and barter.
Okay. Browsing and bartering, I like it. Decaying touch, vampiric touch, rupture. Charmed, that's good. Rupture's good. Charmed means they fight for you. Low resistances, malediction, oath of desecration, which is what I've already got. And deal immense damage to a summoned creature. I could really, really fuck up like a summoned demon or something. Pickpocketing up would be good. Get them. And better knives. They're also good. 12 to 20. HP and movement. I want that, for sure. There's nothing here necessarily that I really want. I haven't got any points in Scoundrel, have I? It's Witchcraft I've got points in. Just to make sure. Oh, I have got points in Scoundrel. Okay, I just haven't got any. Oh, because this is a Scoundrel move.
How
Silly me.
gratifying to see you return.
Lacerate I could do.
You are
Inflict
quickly
bleeding. I
becoming
want
my
that.
favourite customer.
And also, Become Air is actually good as well. For a defensive move. Poison your target. Not bad. Fast Track. Hastened. That's not bad either. Walk in Shadows. Adrenaline. I've already got Walk in Shadows. I've got Lacerate, Fast Track, Poison. I can put Bleeding, I can put Hastened, I can put Poison for 1,075 gold. And Become Air. I need all 4 of those. So I need to sell all my paintings if I've got enough money. I kind of don't. I still kind of don't. Right, let's sell some shit until we have enough. Don't want to sell the inert stone. You can sell them and you don't want to do that. It's just bad for business. Come on. I mean, I could also use my my money, like actual money, to do it, but fuck that. If I can get away with not doing it, there we go. Right, I'll give you all of this shit and 92 gold for 4 books. Thank you. Thank you. So guess what upgrades I'm upgrading next? It'll be Scoundrel. I can equip how many right now? 3. Scoundrel, I can have 3 normals, right? Yeah, 3 normals, and I've only got 1 novice right now. So which 2 do I want? I want Hastened for the speed boost. Hastened means I can move around and do more actions. And also, I guess I'll take... Do I want Venom or Poison? I think I actually want Become Air. Oh, I can't do it because I'm not high enough level. Oh, fair enough. That actually makes my life a lot easier because I can't do it. So I'll take Lacerate because I can take that. What? Oh, I need to go to my skill menu now. Where's that? Okay. Put it on there. Right. Take those off. I'll use them from the menu. So when I get level 3, I can increase my Scoundrel again. And then put them on. Although I probably won't be able to because I won't have enough points. But we'll see. I've got Bleeding, I've got Haste. This is what Haste does, by the way. It makes you fast. It actually increases your movement speed too. So I go... I don't remember if all the enemies keep up with me while I'm hastened. I think I run faster than they can keep up. Oh no, it looks like they've been made to be hastened too. That's actually really good. Okay, so I need to find his corpse. Which will be the graveyard, which is over here. Boo doo boo boo. Boo boo doo boo boo. Boo doo boo boo. Hey Murphy, how are you?
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
What's wrong,
Perhaps he
Murphy?
wants to tell us something.
Seems like he's eager to tell you something. Okay.
Here lies Jake. Please do not disturb.
This dog we met, how true a creature he is. How loyal and unwavering in its affections. His master is dead, but not even this, not even nature's great betrayal of life, stops his warm-heartedness from beating. Animals. Dog and deer, elk and eagle. We burden and butcher them, wretches that we are. These pillars of creation, we topple them, though their spirits are so very pure. They are. They do not scheme. They do not deceive. Perfidy. That is the human condition.
I do agree.
This kind, this trusty beast. He is man's best friend, though man does not deserve one.
Can't say I disagree with that either. Humans are but vile creatures when you get down to it. At least animals are still one with nature. Indeed, man may be the master of the creation, but how he abuses it.
Distrust as one would approach a grinning goblin is to be ready for the stab that is to follow.
Indeed.
For I have lain on silken cushions in marble palaces, and I have lain on wet leaves in soggy forests. Vastly do I prefer the latter. Oh, the occasional thorn may pierce your skin, but at least you are aware the sting is not that of a poisoned needle hidden by aspiring rivals.
I mean, that's true. Animals don't tend to deceive people.
In the animal kingdom only one is free. Beware the wolf, yes, beware the bear, but their rules are honest.
This is true.
The kingdoms of man, they are built upon the blood of the ones not strong enough to lay claim to power.
Animals have hierarchies, but they don't tend to backstab and fuck with each other.
It is a creature worthy of your affection. The ones you see around you, the men and women of this world, they are not.
I mean, I kind of, again, find it kind of hard to disagree. I think animals are way, way better than humans in general. Oh, phone call. It's my dad. Go back.
Rest in peace, darling. May the seven keep you.
Hello, sorry about that. Just a bad time really, because I'm going to end the episode in a second as well. But, like I said, I can't edit anything, so I have to deal with it. Also, this is Jake's...
Sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
Yeah, it's just a sheep's corpse, it's not even Jake. Luckily I sold all my shit so I can have a £70 sheep's corpse in my inventory.
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
What would Tio say? It's easy enough to gain new strength when one is carrying an entire team on one's shoulders.
It's easy enough to gain new strength when one is carrying an entire team on one's shoulders.
Have no fear, my friend. I'm determined to prove my worth to you by our journey's end.
Have no fear, my friend. I'm determined to prove my worth to you by our journey's end.
That's right. We have nice little character interactions too. I'm just imagining that Tio is like the hard carry, and he knows it. It's just like, fuck you, I'm a fucking carry. I don't give a shit about what you have to say to me. I am legit. Man at Arms. We can now equip another skill, like Crushing Fist. And he has a new skill point to get. Oh, I can backstab with rapiers too. Rapiers might be a better, because they'll do more damage. Bully is good. I want Bully to do more damage against crippled and knocked down enemies, since I have crippled and knocked down abilities. And I can also cripple and knock down people with my thievery and evil doings eventually. So I want to wait for another skill point to get more Scoundrel, so I'm just going to wait for that. I would also, what would I like? Courageous? Nope. Nope. Escapist? Nope. Heartman? Nope. 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 2 perception bonus for detecting traps and secrets. Ooh, that's not bad. Lone Wolf means I can only have one person in my team at one time, and I don't want that. My Precious, Pack Mule, Pet Pal, Pinpoint. With Pinpoint, grenade throws will never miss again. Politicians give you 2 bonus points in Charisma, but you lose a point in Intelligence. And Charisma does what for me? Oh yeah, it makes it so that I can win arguments better. Stench. Walk it off. Water Rush. Zombie. Zombie lets you heal from poison but causes damage from regular healing. So I can't heal normally, but I can become Poison Man. What is Glass Cannon? Since I can't equip it with the same thing. 4 extra action recovery points total. Oh, so I can get myself half health on purpose. But we'll make it so that I take like more chance to dodge, I guess. Right. What do I want? I guess I'll take Light Stepper so I can see more shit. And become more observant. And then increase my perception even more. Since it's at 5. But I have +2 only for trap detection. So it's actually a 7. I want to get it to like 10. So next time I increase my moves, I can do that. Anyway, I think we're going to end the episode. I was almost going to say stream. This isn't a stream. I'm going to end the episode here. We need to go speak to the Mortician about this finding we just found. Like, what the fuck is the sheep's corpse? Instead of this body that we're supposed to have. But we're level 3. We'll see you guys next time. When I move onwards. And hopefully find some progress. Yes. See you then. Sorry for the wordy episode today, but it's an RPG. Sometimes you have a lot of words and not a lot of fighting. Next episode should be a lot more fighting. See you then. Goodbye.